Hey everyone, welcome back to Atomic News TV. And today I'm going to discuss one of my favorite topics, Mars. Somewhere up there, right? I'm absolutely fascinated with Mars, and if you're watching this, it's because you're fascinated with Mars too. Now, the question has always been, is there life on Mars? Not how we know it here, right? I believe that there is life everywhere in the universe in one shape or another. It's just different than ours. Now, is there little green men running around on Mars? No. No. We would have seen them by now. We would have known. Is there life like us? No. Are there animals? There's not enough oxygen there, but there is chemicals and other gases that can sustain different types of life. And according to researchers in Paris, I gotta read my notes here, salty water just below the surface of Mars could hold enough oxygen to support the kind of microbial life that emerged and flourished on Earth billions of years ago. So what you're saying is, there's life on Mars. In some locations, the amount of oxygen available could keep alive the most primitive multicellular animal, such as a sponge. Now, how could that sponge stay alive when there's no oxygen? They never thought that oxygen could play a role for life on Mars due to its rarity. In their atmosphere, apparently oxygen is 0.14%. Our oxygen level is 21% here on Earth. So Mars 0.14%, us on Earth 21%. So obviously that is a huge difference on how much oxygen there is. But it's enough to sustain certain types of life, such as sponges. And apparently they discovered that brines, water with high concentrations of salt on Mars, can contain enough oxygen for microbes to breathe. Okay? So, Duchess, what are you doing? Sorry. Naughty dogs. So, the answer is there life on Mars? Yes, there is. The new study began with the discovery by NASA's Curiosity rover. And Curiosity, along with other Mars orbiters, also established the presence of brine deposits, with notable variations in the elements they combine. A high salt content allows for water to remain liquid, and we all know that. Water softeners, salt, you have to add salt to a water softener. Okay. It's a necessary condition for oxygen to be dissolved at much lower temperatures, making brines a happy place for microbes. So, thank you, Curiosity, and all the other Mars rovers. We were able to find this out. I would love to just sit and be a fly on the wall at NASA for one day, watching the Mars rover and listening to what they have to say about the things that they see and the things that they find. It just blows my mind. We know that even on our moon, there's a presence of ice water, There is life everywhere. Now, was there a civilization at one time on Mars like us? It's possible. Researchers say, nope, there's never been life on Mars as we know it here. It's always been a different kind of life, such as these microbial, organisms, things like that. But wow. Can you imagine just being a fly on the wall at NASA for a day? So what do you think about the idea of life on Mars and sponges being able to survive and other various tiny, tiny, itty bitty little things. Do you think that NASA is hiding things on Mars? Do you think that the rovers recently found things on Mars and that's why they shut down? Did you see my other video on that? If you haven't, you need to go back into my video history and learn about how both Curiosity and one of the other rovers shut down at the same time. And we're not transmitting data back to Earth. And then we have all sorts of stuff going on in space right now. We have 2 satellite telescopes that weren't working. Chandra, Hubble. As far as I know, Hubble is still in safe mode and they're trying to fix it. Chandra, they're supposed to have patched that and fixed that situation. And then we had the Soyuz rocket that malfunctioned and the astronauts had to come back to Earth. I mean, so much is going on in space that's fishy right now. So let me know your thoughts on that. As always, I'll put my email in the comment box below. Feel free to email me. I love talking to everybody. I have talked to a couple people and I think it's fun. It's fun. I love to meet new people and learn their ideas and their opinions. And if you want to share information with me, that'd be great. That'd be great. I am trying to grow my subscriber base right now. So if you like my videos, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and watch out for more videos about what's up there, because the truth is out there. We just have to find it. So until next time, guys, peace out.